Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cook and Sons Carpentry. Today we're doing some plumbing. Our kitchen sink is draining extremely slow, and I've done all the stuff that homeowners would do easily. So next is taking everything apart. So what have I done? Or what have we done? My wife put a bunch of Drano in, tried that method, that didn't work. Then I came in with a plunger. We have the two drains into one, so you clog one side, fill it up with water, and then plunge the other side and hope to move the clog down and out the house, which we were not successful. So what I'm thinking is the P-trap is probably full. Say hi to Liam. Liam's our cameraman today.
Hello.
With his mic, he's got a mic too. So basically, I'm going to show you guys and Liam how to take apart the guts, the underneath, the P-trap and all that, and clear out the drain. So far, we've got the inside of the cabinet full of old rags and shirts and stuff to try to help with the mess, and then we got a drop cloth down. So I started putting drop cloths down to pull the drain apart and everything, and didn't realize one of my drop cloths had a bunch of stuff in it. So now we're cleaning up the mess from the drop cloths, and then we'll put the drop cloths down.
So make a mess.
Yeah, let's make a mess to clean a mess to not make a mess. Great. And then I got two different little buckets here to hold stuff. And then I'm going to try and snake. Got a little husky. I think these are like 25 bucks, 15 bucks, something like that. I'll put a link in the description for that. We're going to try and snake this as well. So let's just take everything apart. Now, if you don't know, and this goes with anything you take apart, are you zoomed right? You should be like centered somewhere about here, buddy.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Okay. So if this goes with anything that you're taking apart and you're not overly familiar with, take pictures. Take lots of pictures of stuff, and then you won't have to worry about forgetting how things go. But I've done this a lot, so we're just going to get right into it. And basically, what I'm thinking the clog is right here. And that's what this is for. This is an old drywall pan, which I'll put a link in the description for one of these. These are great for plumbing, because you can fit it low right under here, just like this. And then also, like if I'm using a torch and doing solder and stuff, I can use this as a catch pan for anything hot. Even put the torch back in there and it doesn't melt. One's off. You want to come in closer, buddy?
Yeah.
See? I bet there's a whole bunch of yuck in here. Nope. Wow. Okay. So that was not the problem. So now we'll just keep taking stuff apart and try to figure out where it's at. Ooh, leave that in there. Oh, it's water from the drain. Okay. There we go. All right.
Yeah, we just washed the dishes, so.
Yeah. All that blue water. Let's get that sitting up in here. There we go. That's nice. Take these apart. Now this one shouldn't be. Now, if this is the problem, then we're going to try to find one that has. See how sharp this angle is?
Mm-hmm.
I doubt this is the problem. Yep. Okay. So this stinks because that means the clog is somewhere down here. So we are definitely going to have to run the snake. Let's see what happens. Let's lock it. Is it locked? Nope. Hey, we're trying to do a video right now. Okay. I'm just gonna keep feeding it until we can't figure out why this bad boy is. And this is 25 feet long, I think, this snake.
What just fell out? What just fell out of the snake?
This? You talking about this?
Yeah.
This little button. I've had this thing for a while. It's due for stuff to fall off. That's going in there. Is it locked? Nope. Lock it again. Locked again. Now this snake isn't the greatest, but for homeowner stuff, it's good enough. You don't need to buy a super expensive one. Yep, locked in again.
How much was the snake?
I think I said in the video, like 15 or 20 bucks. You showing how I'm operating it?
Yeah.
Make sure this is still locked, yeah. So basically all I'm doing is like screwing it in and then just pulling it back. All right, that's the whole snake.
So when it's on lock, when you spin that little lever, it pushes it in?
It's threading it. It's like allowing the threads to turn, but now I got it too loose, so it's not wanting to go. So we're gonna bring it all the way back in. Yummy.
Huh?
I said yummy. The smell is amazing.
I can't smell anything.
It kind of smells like your mom's car. Just kidding. Just kidding, Celeste. Are you zooming around? Don't just show them the same thing. Ooh, that's yummy. You want to take a bite?
No.
Oh, there's gunk in there, so we might have. Oh yeah, look at that. That's yucky. All right, so now we'll put it back together lock up one side or clog one side, plunge it again, and then see if it worked. That might have done it. This might have just did it, but I doubt it because it was a good clog. Yum. Some of you might be asking, why isn't he wearing gloves? It's because I'm not a wuss. And I can wash my hands. Pay attention to what you're doing. Am I in the video?
Yeah.
All right. Is Liam doing a good job? Are you doing a good job? I hope so. Ooh, that stinks. That's raunchy. Is that gasket still in here? I didn't see the gas. I didn't look for the gasket. Yep, they're in there. That is a raunchy smell. I don't even know what to describe it as. Pumpkins from on the month-old pumpkins from Halloween and baby poop. That's a good one. That's what I think it smells like. Yuck.
Plus 1 month old baby throw up.
Oh yeah, all of that stuff mixed up. That's what it smells like. Probably. I don't think that was a 25-foot snake. It might be 15. It didn't seem that long. But I am happy that
we got stuff out.
That we got stuff out and that it went all the way. So that means pay attention to what you're doing, man.
No, I got it.
Well, you're not supposed to be shaking them all over the place. There, that's good. We don't have a garbage disposal.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Let me make sure that's in properly. Our coffee pot is something's wrong with it. It keeps doing that. You hear that?
Yeah.
Everything is back on properly.
Hopefully.
All right, now let's run the water. All right, now look under here for any leaks so far.
No, I'm getting
All right, back up a little bit. All right, so we're gonna let the water run for a while, and then see what happens. See if it clogs up. You can turn it off.
We're trying to snake it.
Yeah, I'm just holding this and moving it around, loosening up everything because nothing's clogged. Nothing's clogged up here, but it's not wanting to drain well. So
today just to see what happens. We're hoping something works.
If you feel a spot where there's friction or tension or whatever word you want to use, just work it in that spot a little bit more. Oh, is that the whole thing? Yep.
All 15 or 25 feet.
Huh?
All 15 or 25 feet.
Yeah, I can't remember. Well, it came out clean that time. Well, not covered in fuzz. Alrighty, let's put it back together again and see. Should I lick it?
No.
You know what? I gotta wash my hands because I can't leave that covered in yuck. Alright.
Session 2 of putting the sink back together.
This is
You know what we could do?
What?
We could see if it drains just like that. See if there's a problem with that. And if it doesn't drain when it's just like that, there's probably a problem in that. And then if we put the rest
Well,
together,
there's not a problem in here. We know that for sure. Because we looked inside of all this, remember?
oh yeah.
Okay. Make sure you don't cross thread these.
What does that mean?
It means you make the threads on your whatever this piece is called. The threads don't line up, and then they just kind of like run across each other. No, there was a lot of signs of like grease and stuff in there, so which is not good, not good. Make sure that's on good. Alrighty. Always double check.
You want me to turn it off?
No, you can leave it on because it took like a whole 30 seconds, so let's see what happens. Yep. Another.
Check for any leaking.
Yep. Check for leaks. Sounds like it's clogging. Yep. Alright, so now
Nothing's leaking.
yeah, it's clogged up again already. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lock up the one side again and plunge it again and see if that fixes it. Okay?
Okay.
You're gonna take your sweater off because you're gonna have to help. Alright, you can turn it off. Okay, so Celeste has a bunch of rags balled up and she's clogging one side of the sink. If you want, you can buy these. These are for clogging up stuff like toilets or sinks. I don't have the size we need for this sink. So she's doing the rag method, and then I'm just going to plunge the daylights out of this side. And basically, we just waiting. Nothing yet. I know. At least you're doing something. You're doing something though. You're helping. Is what I mean. And we got hot water in here. And it's gurgling.
What is that?
Whatever.
Yep.
All right. Let's check underneath. Make sure we don't have any leaks.
Stop draining. I mean, it started draining.
Started draining. No leaks underneath. Sink's draining quick. All right, so we got it cleared out. I think there's still a clog in there that needs to be worked down and out, and that's just based off of the snake had a bunch of grease on it and whatever stuff, and then it also had like it had hair in it, which is, I don't know,
not good.
So we're gonna do the Drano again. We're gonna put a lot of Drano. We're gonna put enough Drano that it makes it quite a ways down, and then rinse the Drano out with hot water. Follow the instructions the way it's supposed to be done, and then it should be good. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.